All right, back again. Gonna jump into this league straight away and see what we can do. So this is kind of part two. I'm playing it a bit later. Let's go see what we can do with this. I'll click on play match. Hopefully we'll find an opponent quickly. There are quite a few people online. As you can see, we lost most of our matches before, but we did win one, so that's something. Let's see how it goes this time. I've also got my beer here, so I'm kind of ready to play high quality match. Okay, it's taking quite a while. Maybe we can have a look at the deck again then. Let's see. Okay, I actually found a match from what I hear. I'll join this one. We'll see how it goes. All right. Here we are. Lost a Dyro, which is good. I've got the combo in my hand, and I have the ability to play turn 2 Abrupt Decay. They've mulliganed to 6. This might actually be good enough. It's a bit slow, but let's see. I'm going to keep it, play my Swamp turn 1. Maybe get a Mox Diamond would be nice. They've mulliganed to 5 now. Okay. So I think if I just go straight for the combo, forget about anything else. Assuming they don't lock me out, they're not DNT or something like that. Okay, it's a polluted delta. And they're playing, what are they playing? A swamp, okay. A putrid, oh no, this is not good. This could be Mono Black Reanimator, but it could be Dredge, some would say. Okay. That's not bad though. If this is Dredge, that's definitely not bad, because that gets us our Pachuca Bog. So we're going with a plan of Swamp, pass. Yeah, and then we'll see what we'll do, depending on what they do. They're playing Therapy against me. What would they name? Okay, yeah. No, they're discarding something, right? Hmm. Okay, they think that I'm Reanimator, which I am not. So what are they actually? It like based on my very little experience, this looks like Dredge. Could potentially be Reanimator themselves. But yeah, I guess I tricked them with my swamp. They're probably happy though that I'm not playing anything. Okay, they've attacked, and then they're going to flash back and get my best thing, which I want to guess what it is, but I'm going to have a hard time guessing. They're not flashing back. Okay. So do I go to him them? And if I hit it, then next turn I just play and get my Pachuca Bog and go from there. I mean, there are worse ideas than this. I don't think they can go off, whatever going off means for them. And at least I get to see their deck, right? That's the minimum we want to do for game one. They've mulled quite a bit. Let's play that. They probably want to discard something. Bloodghast, Vengevine. Okay. Okay, I don't think they're going to cast 2 creatures next turn. They could flashback, though, their Cabal Therapy. In which case, if they do, I mean, I'm just going to go for Thespian Stage, followed by Dark Depths, followed by hopefully kill them. Yeah, they're not really doing anything because they have nothing to do, I guess. I don't think they have anything in the main that takes care of what I'm playing, like it takes care of Dark Depths. Okay. Yeah, they can hit Living Wish, which I think they should, and I think most of the players know this. But that's okay because I'm going to go Dark Depths. I don't think they can get anything back. And I think I'm going to get a rare game 1 win, maybe. Well, let's see. I don't want to jinx this too much. Okay, Abrupt Decay. Yeah, sure. Maybe they play a land now. No, they don't even have a land. Well, I mean, do I want to be 100% sure? I can go for the combo. How quick could they go? If they... Yeah, I don't think they can go that quick, really. So I think I'm going to go Thespian Stage, assume that they don't have any kind of shenanigans, and just win with the Dark Depths the turn after. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, end of their turn, then I guess I'm just going to Living Wish and get Bojuka Bog on my turn. Yeah, that seemed okay. So they're playing some form of Hogaak, right, or something like that. In which case, well, Ashiok is definitely the all-star here. Tormod's Crypt is probably good. Yeah, definitely good. This gets rid of one card from the graveyard. It's a good all-arounder. And I feel like this is kind of a hidden gem because they're like going really wide. Yeah. Okay. Karn is out, as per usual. Vraska's out, way too slow. And I need 3 more to remove. Him is well, it worked out well this time. Living Wish definitely leaving it in because I'm going to grab a Bojuka Bog. And I didn't show them that this game, which is good. Trinisphere, I can lock them out. They don't have a lot of lands from what I know. Abrupt Decay, I don't see why they took that. I mean, maybe they were going for Altar or something like that, but that's not a huge thing for me. I think I'm going to get rid of Engineered Explosives. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't have time to recur that many lands, so I'm not going to get to Crucible for 3, I think. And then the last one is... I think Smallbox is good. They don't run many lands. Trinisphere, I think, is good. Chalice is definitely good. Liliana of the Veil. Or Last Hope. Last Hope kills a bunch of the little things. Doesn't kill the bigger things, but... Guess, do I want to kill the bigger things? Oh, do I want to get rid of Bridges with Plague Engineer? And Hexmage, actually. Yeah, is that a thing? Is this a thing now that I'm doing? I'm like putting in like a billion things. Yeah. Maybe I'll get rid of this. I'll take that away. And then take out 2 more things. What are they? Probably Lilianas aren't that good. They're a good lock piece for me, but I don't think they're that good in this matchup. Maybe 1 Trinisphere. Okay, so I definitely need to work on my sideboarding for this. Like Dredge, Hogaak, well, I group them together. They're kind of similar, I feel. So it's Chalice on 1, turn 2, or go into Sylvan Library. I have part of the combo already. I don't have anything to disrupt the graveyard. I can him always, turn 2. I can draw Mox Diamond, which would be great to actually get a Chalice on turn 1. I can draw some of my hate and actually play it. I'll keep it, but I'm not that happy. I'm not that. Maybe I should mulligan more aggressively. Is what I should be doing. Like if they start with Stitcher Supplier and then turn 2, they go like Therapy into this, into that, into the other Karen Feeder. That's nothing I'm that worried about. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing this. I'm passing and seeing what they're going to do. Do they suspect Chalice here? Are they going to actually cast that? Can they get things in the graveyard? Because that seems like a really slow start to me. That seems like nothing I should be worried about. Therapy. I mean, what are they going to hit? What are they going to hit? Let's see what they name. If they only have one land, again, Chalice on 1, followed by Surgical. Sure. Don't have Surgical. So now if they want to do something, they have to get rid of the Carrion Feeder. And they probably want to hit Chalice, so they're going to do that probably. Which I'll follow up with, I feel Sylvan into Trinisphere, or, oh, okay. They do have something else. So they attack there, that's fine. I feel like they really have to go for my Chalice. If they don't, there's something going wrong here. If they don't go for my Chalice, they're not doing something right. They decided not to go for the Chalice. See, now I am even more confused about everything that's going on here. Why would they do that? Because now I'm going to go Chalice. I'm going to play the Wasteland to play Trinisphere probably. I'm going to get my Bayou. What else could they have that's threatening here? They could have something that destroys Chalice. Now that's fair enough, but not with 1 mana. Or it's Force of Vigor, which is 2 cards, which, sure thing. Let's go for it. They can't get Hogaak yet in there. They have 3 lands, okay. It's pretty substantial. Are they going to attack? Sure, they can attack. That's also okay. Okay. I think Trinisphere is next because that means Vengevine is basically never coming online. Yeah, like with Trinisphere, I feel like Vengevine is like impossible. Unless I'm missing something like really, really substantial. And if they don't have a land, then it's Wasteland. Oh, well, it's probably Sylvan into Wasteland into, yeah, something like that. Okay, what is the deal here? They're going to do something end of turn to kill Chalice? Or they're going to cast Force of Vigor? Okay, let's see what they do. Is Force of Vigor 3 mana? I thought it was 4. Abrupt Decay, the Trinisphere. That's also fine. I mean, the longer this game goes, the happier I am. Bloodghast, okay. They can't attack with Bloodghast. It doesn't have haste. But they could try to sacrifice it to get something, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. I'm still at 16, which I feel is extremely high for this matchup. That doesn't do anything. They should have sacrificed it to Carrion Feeder, but I'm thinking they haven't maybe played against this deck, or they haven't played that much Legacy, or something like I'm suspecting something like that, because none of this is making any sense to me that much. So they didn't play any other lands, which is I think a giveaway for me. So what I can do is I can start trying to lock them out pretty much by maybe Wasteland the Badlands, so they have no red, and then play a nice Sylvan. I'm still under no pressure. I can play this slow game for years and years and years. And then hopefully at some point I draw an Ashiok and the Sylvan will help me. I hope it'll find one of my 10 things that I can draw. Well, not 10 things, like 2 Ashioks, Tormod's Crypt. Basically those, yeah. Okay. So now they'll try to do the Marsh Flats again and get it back and replay it. Maybe I'll get rid of the Carrion Feeder next turn. And hopefully they have no Veil, which would also be a bad situation. Bloodcast is back. Yeah, Bloodcast can be a bit tricky. Oh, no, that is something, yeah. That's a bit annoying. Now, if they do have Veil, we're kind of a bit more in trouble, but let me get rid of their things. Okay. They can cast that from there, and okay, but the Chalice on 1 stands, right? So really what I'm looking to do is play Abrupt Decay end of turn, and then Liliana on my turn and get rid of their things, right? Or something like that, unless I draw something that's better. I would like that. Because I would like to take Liliana up and then kind of destroy their stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something like that, but I'm not really happy because Bloodghast is one of those threats that really requires requires something. What's that? Abrupt Decay on that. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do this one. I'm not sure why I'm doing it in response. It doesn't really matter. That's really good. They got the Chalice. What would be really good is some kind of way to recur lands. Then I can just get my wastelands going. But yeah, they've got a fetch land. They've got some tools here, definitely. Yeah, I guess I'm passing. This could get like, yeah, I could die to a Bloodghast basically. The best way to do this would be to be able to play something to kill it and then play Ashiok or Tormod's Crypt. Because I'll do Tormod's Crypt in response to the fetch, right? But yeah, maybe they could just play a land off their hand. It's pretty tough to get rid of that, actually. Ashiok probably gets it done. Oh, they just played another land. Just like that. Well, we have 6 turns to draw something. Now this is a pretty good one because they can keep bringing it back, but this ticks up quite a bit, and then I can do it with Liliana. I can do it with this one. So I feel like this really at least puts a spanner in the works for them. And then we can see they can always fetch. Yeah, we know that. They'll be able to attack. Is it 10 life or 10 or less? Okay. They'll do it end of turn. That's correct. They'll attack Liliana. It'll kill again, but I can do this quite a few times. Maybe they'll run out of lands. But they could even cast, what is it called? Vengevine now. So we're in territory that's really bad. And Gravecrawler. And another Gravecrawler. And they'll kill me soon. Wow. Yeah, this got out of hand very quickly. I didn't draw any of my sideboard cards. And I'm facing quite a bit of damage. Now, what do I want to do? I guess in my turn is I could probably get rid of a few of these things. Get rid of the Bloodghast and a Gravecrawler with Liliana, and then they have a choice of what they attack unless they draw land. And the Bloodghast doesn't have haste. Yeah, that's nice also. Yeah. But what does that really do for me? Yeah, I think I have to get rid. They can always replay the Gravecrawlers, right? Yeah, they can replay the Gravecrawlers, but this allows it to live for a bit longer. This one will live, and even if they're replaying it, it kind of, at least it gets rid of a few creatures. Yeah, they're replaying them, but they have summoning sickness, and hopefully I draw some kind of more permanent solution. And they brick like with something. But what could it be? Like, even a land is not a brick for them. Wasteland is probably, I'll keep it for my mana. I don't think it does anything right now. They have another, oh no, they're just casting Gravecrawler. Okay, they will attack with this one, but I can kill one of them at least. What are they attacking? Which Liliana will they attack? I wonder. Yeah, I think it's Last Hope. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That is the one that they should be afraid of. Meanwhile, we're kind of stalling the game, right? We're drawing terribly, as per usual, but we're stalling the game in a way that let's play this one. Let's play this one also, just to have any mana we want. Vengevine needs 2 green, right? So that's kind of relevant, right? And then each player discards a card. Yeah, they'll discard whatever they have. I'll discard that. Reverent Silence, inconsequential. They thought it was on Leyline. So we can, like, eventually I'm hoping we draw into the combo, basically. Okay, they milled 3 things. Therapy, Putridum, okay, nothing really good. And now they're going to play Gravecrawler again. Attack Last Hope. Which is going to, yeah, that's the main thing that was keeping us alive. So we need to collect a few things in hand, like a Toxic Delusion and Ashiok, or a Golgari Charm and something. Okay, yeah, sure. Cabal Therapy Bridge from below and Vengevine. Oh boy. Yep. Where is Ashiok? Because can they cast 2 Gravecrawlers now? They have one here. Is there another one? Oh. Oh no, they're getting it now. Yeah, basically, I think this is it. Vengevine has haste. I don't think they destroyed both of my planeswalkers. I don't think I got something in the deck that's good enough to take that. Yeah, that's definitely game right there. I don't have anything that can get me out of that. So I definitely want to go first. Chalices are definitely good. Plague Engineer, Toxic Deluge is good. I could use anything that destroys things off the graveyard, really. I should probably really focus on the combo, like really go for the combo. I think that could make sense. Trinisphere is good to think about, but it's probably not good enough here. Golgari Charm might be good enough because it wipes the board at least, and then Ashiok can do his thing. Abrupt Decay is probably too slow. Him to Turok, yeah. Yeah, let's see this version. I think I've put everything I could. Is Sorcerer's Spyglass a good idea? Um, Yeah, Bog off the side. Obviously, drawing Bog or Living Wish there would have won me the game, I think. But I'm hoping to play first and get a really quick Depths hand, like something with Mox Diamond, something that contains Depths, and something that can maybe contains an Ashiok or something like that. And maybe I can do something from there. Yeah, I'll be on the play. Yeah, I think they're too fast. Contains Depths, contains Living Wish, contains. So basically here I'm just saying I'm going for the combo. I don't care what they're doing, and I'm doing it turn one, right? Well, not turn one. I'm getting the right things turn one, and I'm getting Liliana down. Yeah, I mean, this is a keep. This is a keep. Thank you very much. Do they have Wasteland? That's pretty important, I feel. I don't think they have Wasteland. I didn't see anything. They didn't even mill any, so that is even less likely. I get rid of Blast Zone, cast Living Wish. Yeah, I put in the Hex Mage, which is pretty stupid, but I'm going to get Thespian Sage. I'm going to take it one by one, and I'm going to play Liliana Last Hope next turn, and then go for Depths. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. I don't think they have a way to interact and do anything against this. They actually don't have a one. Yeah. I'm not casting him. I'm putting another clock on the table, and that's about it. Well, let's see. Let's see what they can do. Okay. Next turn is Depths, and also they don't really worry about Liliana. Although with Toxic Deluge, I'll get rid of their things once. Let's see how it goes. If they get rid of the Mox Diamond now, that could be an issue. So on their turn, yeah, if they use Abrupt Decay now and get rid of the Mox Diamond, that's definitely an issue. Yeah, and there's nothing we can do about that really, but hope to draw lands. But they're just swamping us. Him would be good. No, Altar of Dementia. Okay. I feel that's not good enough. When they're facing down Depths. They're facing down Liliana. Yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the Depths. It's not a... It's definitely not a bluff here. I'm doing it. If they think it's a bluff, they're not. They haven't been looking at this deck. What if they have... Okay. I guess the question here is, what if they have the... what do you call it? Okay, so now in response, so I'm keeping the one without the counters. Let me not get this wrong. That would be a good idea. Don't get this wrong for once. Okay, and now I draw a land and I Toxic Deluge for 1. Yeah. Okay, no, I play Chalice on 1. I feel like um, I'm going to attack. Oh no, let me do undo. Yeah. So now the question is, what if they have an edict? What if they have an edict here? I can hymn and get the edict. Yeah. So they'll have to discard. That'll get flying, and then I'm going to hit the next 2 cards, and then they're top decking an edict, which means, well, yeah. I mean, come on. If they get it, yeah. I've attacked. Okay. Don't attack very often, so I'm feeling a bit like, what am I doing? They're going to block, I'm guessing. And then I'm going to hymn them. And then they have to draw the edict, which I feel is, well, I've seen worse. I've seen much worse, unfortunately. Oh, the stuff I've seen. Yeah, okay, they've blocked it. Cool. They get rid of a Force of Vigor. Okay. They get rid of an Assassin's Trophy, which they had a trophy in their hand. And it can't block. So it fades, so it doesn't die. Is that what they're going for? And then they sack that. Okay. And they get a Bloodghast. They had an Assassin's Trophy in their hand and they didn't keep it up because they didn't believe I had the combo. I mean, this is interesting. I don't know what to say. But all I know what to say is that I should win this. That's what based on what's happening right here, I should be winning this. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like maybe they weren't the most skilled pilot. Like there were some bizarre decisions. Yeah, maybe they just went for it and said, they believed, okay, I don't have it. They kind of made it up in their mind. They don't have the dark depths. Oh no, but they had it in their hand, right? And they would have easily gotten me with that. I would have gotten a land, continued from there. And I think I was in a good position because they didn't have that many lands, and I would have smallpoxed them. But okay, let's go into the last one. We're 2 and 2. We can go 3 and 2. I wish all the Hogaak games went like that because that went. I think they kept hands that were bizarre or something went wrong. Okay, Maxtortion, and they've got a very nice avatar. Do I want to go first? No. Part of the combo. Wasteland. I can get mana with the depths. Too many non-basics, of course. Hmm. And I can play some chalices. 2 chalices, actually. It's game 1. I'll keep it and see what happens. If they're playing a lot of wastelands, this might be a problem. What else? Yeah, they could be playing like, oh, okay, Lotus Petal. Into what though? Into Ponder. Lotus Petal into Ponder. What does this mean? They've kept a hand with no land, I guess, and they're going to draw land now. And I'm going to do Chalice on 0, definitely. Wasteland. That's what I'm going to do. Especially if they bottom. They didn't shuffle. Are they going to bottom, or are they going to just draw another land? 1 card bottom, 1 card top. So I feel like it's some kind of, ant says, or something like one of those. Okay, so I feel like, although Veil takes care of that, I feel like a Wasteland is in order. Definitely. A Chalice on 0 is in order. And hopefully we don't draw Moxes. Followed by a Chalice on 1. Okay. And maybe it's like if they're not drawing lands, I'm going to Smallpox. Okay. All right. Now that's a card. If I can cast that, I'm thinking that I'm going to win. And probably rightly so. But I'll go Chalice into that. Oh, Cavern. Okay. We officially don't know what we're playing against. We're throwing everything out of the window because we have no idea what we're doing. Definitely. All right. What are we playing against? They could have Wastelands also. Yeah, I'm kind of... I'm going to get a basic just so I have some stability in my life. And I'm going to play Chalice on 1. Yeah. Followed by Orborg. Oh, they dazed it. Okay. No, I can't play for it. So they play Daze, they play Cavern, they play Ponder Preordain, and they played it on Bird. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to think with this deck. I thought they were something more aggressive, but they're also playing Duress. Trinisphere, maybe? They have to take Trinisphere, but then Smallpox gets them. On the other hand, they have some issues now, I feel. Like I'm going to cast Smallpox next turn because it seems like they're not really doing that well in terms of lands. So they might have to take Trinisphere. Living Wish, on the other hand, gets me the combo. So yeah, they're afraid of the combo. Yeah, many people are afraid of the combo. And rightly so. They should be afraid. That's the whole point. Another Smallpox. Intriguing. I am intrigued. Because they will never expect. Okay, so I think it's, if this resolves, they don't draw land, then yeah, I think we're just going to win. So no land for them, and then we win. Okay. I guess land for them, and then we don't win. This is Doomsday. What? But Doomsday with Trinisphere doesn't work, does it? Okay. So I think I am going to win this because they're not going to expect double Smallpox in my hand, right? They're never going to expect that. Nah, no one expects double Smallpox in the hand. They know about Smallpox, though. So they have to get a bunch of lands, but double smallpox, they don't know about double smallpox. No one knows that. It's a complete unknown. um, yeah, no way, no way. Actually, another. No, I've used my other chalice. What else would be good? Hmm. Yeah, I feel this is going to be an interesting one, at least an interesting one. Uh, hmm. Actually, if I do smallpox, let me just think of this one. If they put a land on the top, they draw their land. I do smallpox, and then they can play Thassa's off of 3, right? So they're going to put lands on the top, but they lose their hand, right? Oh, they don't lose their hand. Let's look at their deck. Oh wow. Okay. So I don't see any street wraiths here, unless I'm missing them. Edge of Autumn is here though. Thassa is um, nowhere to be found. Okay. So we could be in trouble here. Hmm. So they could have land, triple street wraith, and then cast Thassa, right? That is a bit unfortunate, right? So we're going to do what we have to do here. I don't see any wastelands, right? They don't run wastelands. I'm going to discard this card and get rid of the swamp also. Yeah, this card. Oh yeah, this card. And then if they haven't gone with that, um, yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. I don't think they play wastelands or anything. Or yeah, and if I can get off the second smallpox, which I think I can't because they play land, they play a bunch of street wraiths, right? Did they have land in their hand though? Hmm. So maybe they don't have another land, but I think they will, right? Um, 3 cards in. They have 3 cards in their 2 cards in the library. Oh, they fetched for it. That's good. That is good. Okay. Okay, you got me. All right, all right. So, all right. I see what happened there. So Ashiok is like the definitive must of everything. It is absolutely needed. I guess a combat trick with Kagari Charm could be cute, but they probably, well, that's too cute. Torment Script and Sorcerer's Spyglass. Activate abilities, not Thassa's Oracle. So basically 2 Ashioks are the nuts really for me. As per usual, we're going to take out the slowest things we have. Hmm. Hmm. What about all of these? Like this is like a very kind of, in response to that. Um, I guess my only out there was to, in response, kill Thassa with abrupt decay, and yeah, I mean, there's always a chance of doing that, so I'm going to put that in. Engineer explosives. Probably if I play it on 2, it causes the same issues for them. What else can I play? Last hope. I feel the rest are kind of lockdown things. They play non-basics, many. Um, I think I'm keeping Trinisphere and all that. I'm keeping all that. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm going to go like that. And I'm definitely a combo deck. I'm going to go first. Yeah. I can play Chalice. I can play Trinisphere. I can play Smallpox. None of my side cards, but oh, I can't play Smallpox. Okay. Well, we live and learn. We live and learn. Okay. Let's go this way. Hopefully they don't Lotus Petal us out or something. I think I'm going to go for Chalice on 1 this time. Hope for the best. They're going to fetch. Okay. And they're going to play some discard or a cantrip. Looks like discard. No, it is not. None of the two. Damn it. Okay. So what's the play here? I have to figure out their pile and understand, does it contain lotus petals is the question. Because then a chalice on 0 is not the worst. A wasteland and chalice on 0, not the worst thing in the world. But they're just casting Doomsday just like that, with no regard for human life. No regard, no respect. No respect at all. Yeah, this person, they have no respect. Okay, let's try to figure out what they have. I'm not sure how I'm going to figure it out because I don't know. Like a bunch of, I feel street wraiths are a thing that they play. Okay, so 48 cards. I have 21 minutes to figure this out. All right, I'm looking at all these. No street wraiths again here. I see no lotus petals here. I see one street wraith actually. Do they play only one? I think I would think they'd play another one, right? So we're forgetting about the combo here. The combo has nothing to do with anything, right? I believe this on 0 and a wasteland, but they have days, so I might as well. No, I cast this on 0. Yeah. Are there any lotus petals in here? Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay. Lead is something that they want to protect, right? Yeah. They definitely want to protect that. Okay. And wasteland. Okay. Look, we've done what we could. I think we made the best out of probably a bad situation for us. Now the next thing could be, it would be nice to draw a land and just play smallpox. Preordain. This is interesting. I mean, they only have 4 cards in their deck. I would like another land so I can just cast smallpox. What do they do? One at the bottom, one at the top. God, this is... So now they're playing like a different game. Okay, so let's see what we draw and make our decisions then. This is not what we wanted. We can't basically cast nothing. If they get a land and then they can cycle or something like that, we're in... Well, if they get the cycler, yeah, we can't even cast... Oh, this was not... This is not what we wanted. Anything else we would have just casted, right? Another land? Yeah, very simple, very simple. I wish I could cast this in response, but they probably have something to stop it. Yeah. Did this actually do anything? I wonder. Yeah, yeah. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. They probably, well, they know their piles definitely. They know what they're doing very well. Like I would have fired off the smallpox 100%. Like if I had drawn it. Did they have a Force for Days? Yeah, that's the question. So what they can Doomsday again? How do they do that? What does Doomsday say? Search your library and graveyard. So they would have redone that, right? Wow, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they got us. Like they did get us. We got some play points. Not too bad. I think I have quite a bit to learn. Yeah, thought I clicked that. Yeah, quite a bit to learn about that matchup. I feel like yeah, Ashiok is obviously extremely good because he can't search anything. Yeah, it does a bunch of things that they don't want to do. I don't know if I actually did something. I think I like they would have done lead and then preordain into like well preordain and lead, keep priority crack lead, then get their Thassa and cast it. That's probably their plan. They knew that I played Wasteland and all that, so they kept an additional land where they had one in hand. Um, yeah, and they got us. Okay. Well, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Good games, and see you next time.